When you look out the window, what do you see? Nothing. Why is that? Why don't I see something? Sometimes you can't see. Sometimes your senses don't work the way you think and you are confused. Sometimes you look and you see white. Sometimes you look, you see dark. Sometimes you look, all you see is people. It depends where you are. You live in a busy street, you'll see people, cars go back and forth daily. It's something interesting to see. If you don't see anything, either you're sleeping or you just don't see anything. Or the sun is hitting the house and it causes a glare and you can't see anything. So you wait till the sun dies down and look out the window and see what you see. You might see people walking their dogs, or you see cats, dogs, birds flying around. Wildlife is running around. You might live up in the woods. You might see a deer. You might see a bear. You might see something else you weren't expecting, but you never know because you looked out the window. That window is your gateway to reality, the gateway to see things, the gateway to observe nature, life, trees blossom, roses blossom, grass growing up. It's your gateway to see all of that you normally don't see. You might see cars, trucks, buses, train, everything. Depends where you live. You might have an ocean out there. You see the ocean. Very soothing to watch. And coming in, out. The ocean comes in, comes back out. Makes that noise. Very relaxing, very peaceful. But you feel that ocean wave. The wind. You might see it windy outside. You might see a hurricane, a twister. You might see lightning. Be careful with that. You don't want to look at lightning. But you see rain coming down, hitting the glass. All of that experience is wonderful. You feel great about that because it helps you feel good inside when you see the rain. Because if you're small and it always rains, your mom said, get out of the water. You're in the water because you like it. You like to play around in the water. Hey, you might want to get a job that deals with water. You never know because you like it so much. You feel at home with it. But it might be snowing out there. Yeah, you watch the snowflakes, watch them, and it gets heavier and heavier, and it starts to pile up and accumulate. It starts to accumulate until it covers the whole front window, and you can't look out anymore. You run upstairs to the other window, and it's already full of snow, and like that. Or, again, a windstorm. Be careful, gotta be careful of that with the wind. It hits the glass, it rattles the window, and all that stuff. So, or it might be day, like evening. The sun's going down, the moon's going up. He's experiencing all of that. Cars' lights are on. It's a different. Outside is different now. People are walking, maybe trying to go home, or just walking together. Maybe they might be holding hands, holding each other, showing love and appreciation. You can see everything because you're the master of your window. You see the world for what it is. You see nature. You see people. You're experiencing different lives. The world around you is your window right there. You experience everything that you need to. You experience life itself. You experience so much, and you feel it as well. In life, things happen. Things are great. Things are wonderful. You experience it all. It's there to experience. And when you do experience all of this, you understand there is something else other than the world you have inside. You have a window to see outside. It works in conjunction with your own life. You look outside, you wonder, you question, you see people doing things, maybe working on their car, mowing the lawn, painting the house. They might be putting roofs up. Yeah. Might be putting up gutters. Might be putting in a new door. Might be paving the road. Putting in a new driveway. All these different events you see. Yeah. You see them edging the lawn, mowing the lawn, like I said. Yeah. Cutting the shrubs. You see so much because that's your window to gaze out. So when you look out the window, you see nothing, but you do. You see yourself in the reflection. Yes, that's right. You see your reflection. That's what you see. You see yourself. And you say, hi, hi, self. And yourself waves back. You're looking at yourself out that window. Yeah, that's you. You are seeing who you are through the window. Yeah. Now, if you see something else, then you have a window that shows you things that you shouldn't be seeing. But you can see ghosts, spirits, anything that's going by. Might go by very quickly. Maybe you see a UFO. Or maybe you see something you shouldn't see, but you've seen it. It's your world of opportunity. It could be a fire truck going down. It could be a police car chasing after another vehicle. It could be somebody speeding in the area. You see it all. You're a witness. You're witnessing different events, different things going on. You are a witness to everything you see with your two eyes. Whether you're wearing glasses or not, or contacts. You still see it through sunglasses as well. No matter what, you see it all. You see the world for what it is. You can see it all right at your window. That window opens up the world to everything. And you feel that. And it works for you. You gaze out there daily. You can't wait to get to the window because it's your entertainment. But relaxing entertainment, that window. That window is your best friend to see things. You know, when people walk by, hey, that lady walked by at 6 o'clock. That guy walked by at 10. People going to church. People going to school. You see all of that because you witness all of that. Yeah. People jogging. You witness that. People riding bikes. You witness that. You see them. Bicycles. Yeah. Riding bicycles, scooters, electric bike, motorcycle, everything. People going to the beach. You know, you see everything, you know. Everything is at your fingertips. Like I said, people are on their cell phone talking. Yeah, you see everything. Everything's right there for you to gaze upon. Okay. Hey, this is one of our first. If you like this, hit that subscribe button so more of these can come out. Okay? Take care.